Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to another Dominaria draft here on the channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okie doke, so this pack is pretty horrific, if I do say so myself. Yeah, there's a gold card that's pretty good, but it's not really worth splashing, so don't really want to first pick it. Bailout Gorger is fine, but not insane. Memorial to Unity is pretty good if you're green, but like, don't really want to first pick a land. Woodland Cemetery is like nice if you're black-green specifically. I think I'd rather have a Memorial to Unity than a Bailout Gorger though, so I think I will take the land. All the other cards on this bottom row are just like very bad. Pierce the Sky is a good sideboard. It's like you can main deck the first copy and then it's a good sideboard card. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take Memorial to Unity. If I do end up green, it'll be solid. Bailout Gorger is not insane; it's just fine. So yeah. I don't think Tashar is insane. It's like just fine. Knight of Malice is a good card. Grow from the Ashes is a good card. Llanowar Elves is a good card. So I'm choosing between those three, I think. I don't really want to take a Vidalcan Arcanist or a Homerid. I don't really want this land. This rare is fine, but not insane. I could take Knight of Malice. It's the strongest, like, standalone, maybe. Or maybe Llanowar Elves is. Not going to really put too much stock in my first pick. Would I rather have the first Llanowar Elves or the first Grow from the Ashes? That's the question. I think Grow might be better. Just because it lets you splash, and that's pretty powerful. I'm going to take the Grow. Wow. What is this? Knight of Grace is like the only good card in this pack, so I'm just going to take the Knight of Grace. Merfolk Trickster is also fine, I guess. Merfolk Trickster is good. Maybe I'll take the Merfolk Trickster. Is it so hard to make... Why is it so hard to make your username? You agree with the Grow pick. Also, welcome to the stream. There are some fine white cards here, so I think I'm going to take the Knight of Grace and try to play a little bit of green-white, maybe. Aven Sentry is a good card. Maybe it'll come back, even. I think Knight of Grace is great, though. Wow, then I get the green hookup. I think Aven Sentry is a nice one. Yavimaya Sapherd is quite good. If I'm playing Sapherd, it's even better. I don't think Spore Crown's great outside of black-green. So it's between, for me, Sentry and Sapherd. I think Sapherd's a little bit better, especially because I'm not sure if I'm playing white yet. If I knew I was going to end up in green-black, I'd probably take the Spore Crown Thallid, but I'm just going to take the Sapherd. It's just a good body, good card. And now another Grow. Pretty happy to pick this one up. Now I can pretty much play whatever I want in terms of colors. A Llanowar Elves. Pretty nice pickup. I think I'd rather have the Llanowar Elves than a Jousting Lance at this point. And over a Bodyguard. I'm just pretty much mono green here, and I've got a ton of ramp. And I can kind of splash whatever I want. Okie doke. Isolated Chapel is kind of nice if I want to splash like white and black cards. Arcanist is just a solid card. White and black is like two of the best colors to splash because they both have good removal spells. Arcanist if I wanted to just stay, like, move into blue a little bit, but I don't think Arcanist is like worth moving into blue for. Crows and Druid is just a solid card. Maybe I'm just going to take the Crows and Druid. I'm going to be able to get up to the mana a lot of the time, and gaining 10 life is no joke. Okie doke. I could take Impulse. Impulse definitely goes down in value when I have a couple of ramp spells like this. Because I could just draw one of my ramp spells. I mean, I could see one of them and it gives me less options. Gift of Growth is fine. Homerid Explorer is fine. I'm just going to choose the Impulse, though. Keeps my green flowing. Now, Arbor Armament's fine. Bloodstone Goblin. Like, I'll just take the Armament for the sideboard. None of the other cards are really worth speculating on. I'll take an Invoke the Divine. I could main deck that or sideboard it. Homerid Explorer is like fine, but not insane. I guess I'll take the Gaia's Protector. Nature Spiral. So at this point I'm mono green, and I can splash anything because of my Grow from the Ashes. I have multiple copies of it. This Knight doesn't really mean a ton. So let's sort by converted mana cost now. This is like my curve right now. If I play green-white. I don't love Arbor Armament. I wouldn't main deck it if I have a better cards. Same with the Gaia's Protector. Yeah, I'll take the Corrosive Ooze. You never know when you need a 2-drop. Healing Salve, not the Healing Salve, whatever. Healing Grace isn't great. This is an intermediate league. Why is it so hard to make a username? I don't think the deck looks great. Ooh, that was a great pickup, though. We really did need a top-end guy. We're basically mono-green. You went undefeated. Well done, Norimac. Well done. Fight with Fire is actually perfect in this deck. Because we ramp out up a ton and then kick it and win. Spore Crown Thallid could be fine if we ended up black-green. There's another Grow from the Ashes, but I'd rather just take a fight with the Fire. And have a nice finisher. We could even, like, splash it. With, like, 2 mountains. The Mirari Conjecture. Now that's a card I can get behind. Oh man, but there's so many good cards for me here. And I don't really have a ton of great stuff for it. We don't have any instants. Jeez. I kind of think this card would be sweet. Oh my gosh, you did that twice, Normac? That's actually insane. Grow from the Ashes, number 3. Could be cool, or we could just like take an Eviscerate. Or Llanowar Elves. There are a ton of Grows. Those are another Llanowar Elves. I don't think we want the Mirari Conjecture here. You kind of want that in like a blue, like a deck where you're like base blue, so you can take advantage of the blue instants and stuff. Llanowar Elves, Grow from the Ashes, Fire Intervention, Eviscerate off. I'm going to take Fire Intervention. That way I can just splash red more reliably. They both essentially kill creatures. Now I'm going to take Sapling Migration over Gitu Chronicler. I like Sapling Migration a fair amount. So Gitu Chronicler is nice with some of these cards. So I'm going to be like green-red. And I can splash whatever color I want. But primarily green. Gitu Chronicler is fine, but I'm just going to take the Sapling Migration. Fire Fist Adept, not great in this deck. 5 mana that pings 1 is not a good effect. Adventurous Impulse could be fine, probably not great. Oh man, there's a Thallid Omnivore. I'm just going to take the Fire Fist Adept. Maybe I get a couple wizards, maybe not. Baloth Gorger seems solid. I don't love Skizzik. Coldwater Snapper is a fine one too, but we're not really playing blue. I'm just going to take the Gorger. I really don't think Overseer is good at all. Why is it so hard to make a username? Because like it's good when you're like using it on the final turn of the game, but I have no ways to pressure my opponent with this deck whatsoever. So it just seems kind of weak. Now I'm going to start to cut some of the bad cards. Get the Gaia's Protector. I'll play a Pierce the Sky main. Blood Telecandle could be interesting, but I'd just rather have Pierce the Sky. Flyers are a problem. This is really inefficient. Red-green decks sometimes struggle with flyers. I could take a Windgrace Acolyte and splash black. I think Windgrace is probably better than Yargle. I could take a Keldon Overseer, which I don't want to do. I'm going to take this guy. Keldon Raider, fine card. Primordial Worm number 2, I like it. Grow came back, what? Welcome to the team, Grow from the Ashes. Whoa, another Primordial Worm. Let's go. All Primordial Worm all the time. We'll take a Fervent Strike, it's good with Primordial Worm. Cyclops is medium. Primordial Worm is the king. We have so much ramp here. We could really splash anything we open here because of our 3 Grow from the Ashes. Another Land of Royals would not be bad, just because turn 1, turn 2, Fervent Strike. Probably don't want to run it though. Don't really want to run that. Don't really mind running an Adventurous Impulse. Ooh, Slimefoot, eh? I can splash a Slimefoot. I'm down. Yeah, seems great with all the mana we're making. Easy splash here. We could splash Vicious Offerings, get 2 Chroniclers, but Slimefoot's just really good because it's a nice mana sink. With 3 Grown from the Ashes, we can get away with 1 Swamp. Get 2 Chronicler would be fine here, but I just like Slimefoot a lot. Baloth Gorger is kind of a nice one just so we can use all of our mana. Not really using blue at all, so let's go. All Baloth Gorgers all the time. Firefist Adept doesn't seem great. Like 5-minute ping a guy is not horrible, but could probably do better. Halar. Interesting. How many kicker spells do we have? We have Grows, 3 Grows, Sapperling, 2 Baloth Gorgers. I think we'd rather just have Fiery Intervention as another removal spell. And to be quite honest, Halar, I'd probably rather have a Mammoth Spider just to deal with flyers a little bit better. We do need removal though, so Fiery Intervention is great. Mishra's Replicator is not really for our deck. It is a cool card if you can get it early. Halar is like fine in our deck. We do have a fair amount. There's also a kicker spell, so we have 4, 5, 6. If we're kicking this, we win though, so 6, 7, 8. 8 kicker spells for Halar. It's fine. I'd rather have the removal spell though. And now I think I'll have a Sap Herd just to help me live long enough for my big guys to take over a Baloth Gorger. Sap Herd's just a good card. Jeez. Slyn Voda. I could take it and just splash blue just for Slyn Voda. Probably not wise. I'll just take a Cyclops for the board. Now a Broken Bond. You can main deck Broken Bonds if you want. I probably won't, but you can. Ooh, Grun. Nice pickup. Do I need Grun? I could just take another Sap Herd. I already have enough expensive stuff. I'm just going to take another Sap Herd. Grun is excellent, but if I'm getting up to that much mana, I can just be casting my Primordial Worms. I already have big finishers. I just want more cheap stuff so I don't die. I'll take another Baloth Gorger. Maybe I want that in some matchups. I could splash this in some matchups. Hopefully that Crozen Druid comes back, or the what's the guy called? Halar, the Firebrand. No, the Fire Fletcher. I wouldn't mind a Halar. Maybe I do run a Corrosive Ooze. I don't need Cyclops. Huh. I have a ton of expensive cards. Dang, I wonder who's taking so long to make a pick. Ooh, Halar came back. I'm going to take the Halar over the Mammoth Spider. It could be incorrect to do so, but Halar seems great. I just have so many kicker spells. I have like three mana 3/3s are also fine on defense. Yeah, I'm going to take the Halar. Just seems good. I could be definitely wrong, though. I'm a bit weak to flyers. Okay, group creatures separately. I don't want to splash a Windgrace Acolyte, though. I'm going to cut this guy. I can get away with one swamp in this deck. I can cut 2 Primordial Worms because I do have 3 Baloth Gorgers. I already have this land. I'm running 17 lands because I do have a bunch of ramp sources. I think Nature Spiral is fine. Good combo with Windgrace. I'm going to cut Keldon Raider just for mana reasons. Combined groups. I'm only going to be running 5 mountains, I think. And then I'm going to be running 9, 5, 1. So this is 6, 15, 16. So I guess I can run 6 mountains. Because with 6 mountains, you don't really want double red 4 drops. The only time I ever need double red is for my like 10 mana win the game card. I'm not sure if the Halar pick was correct there at the end. I might have just needed the flyer. Tough to say though. Let's see how it does. We'll keep. It's a rough hand, but it has a lot of room for potential. Oh my gosh. Why do I always play against the turn 1 Llanowar Elves deck? That was a great draw. If we go Sapherd into Gorger into Grow Kick to get both of our splash colors, could be good. Jeez. It's even an instant and opponent doesn't even care. They just want to F6. Sapherd to the rescue. If he attacks all, I'll just block with Sapherd. I don't need to trade off my 1/1. Sure, they trade. That was not great value for my opponent. Tiniest bit spewy, in my opinion. Just going to cast another Sapherd. Hopefully we'll hit a land soon. Because then we can go Grow from the Ashes. Or we can just play our Baloth Gorger. Mammoth spider. I'm kind of liking my spot here. All I need is a land in this century, and I'll be fine. Well, maybe not this century. Maybe it wasn't meant to be this century. I'm going to get my mountain. Jeez. Jeez. I'm going to take 3. Another one. Where are my lands? Yikes. Next turn I can impulse into Halar. Or I could impulse into Gorger. Let's impulse first. Take our Llanowar Elves. Land, Llanowar Elves, Halar. This way we can kick our Sapperling Migration next turn. And put a counter on Halar. So he can kill our Gorger. Maybe playing another Gorger was better, but we can just take a hit for 6 here. Oh, he's kicking a spell. Oh, he's gaining 10 life. That is so fine with me. Oh my gosh. I think that was his opportunity to use Candle. He's just been spinning his wheels. Boom, got him for 1. Let the pinging begin. Boom. Okay, I discard 2 cards. I'll discard the card that I can't cast. And a Baloth Gorger. Probably just going to kill the Blood Tallow Candle. Saving my 4/4 is better than killing one of his 3/5s. Especially because I can kick it next turn. Okay. If I draw a land, of course. I can kick it. Dang it. I'm 1 short. I'll just pass. If he attacks, I'll just double block with my 2 4/4s. Trade a 4/4 for a 7/7. Not a good trade for my opponent, even if he does kill Halar. Okay, what did he draw? That's what. Oh. I'll take 3. Just a slight tip, if you're the opponent here, you want to order the Saproling first, so if I have +4/+4, then he could at least kill something. Okay, he had fungal infection. That's annoying. So I traded a 1/1 for a 3/5, but then I lost all these guys for not very much. I'd really like to draw land. Uncastable card is also a fine draw. I could have thrown an extra blocker, but since I don't know what he's drawing, it could just be like a -2/-2 or a +4/+4. What up, my lad? Not much. Oh, that's not great. Looking for pretty much any land so I can gain 10 life. It's hot outside. I don't want to wear a hat right now. Are you crazy? Land. Well, that's going to be good in like a million years when I draw anything playable in my deck. Like, I can't draw land to save my life here. 7, 8. Gaining 10 is so good. Ugh, I just have to wait. Also buffs my Halar. Opponent's drawing very relevant cards, and I'm just not. Land. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more for that one. I'm going to kick this, though. Am I playing it? No, this is not constructed at all. My opponent's deck isn't that great. They got a lot of value out of their like fungal infection, but it's really hard to play around because they top deck something. So I have like no information to base my block on. Like they could just be like attacking for the heck of it. As soon as I draw a swamp or something. Okay, so I could kick this, deal 7, 3. I'll just keep waiting. As soon as I draw a swamp, I'm just going to win with Slimefoot value. Maybe that means I should be just trying to stall him. I'm just going to kill this and this. It's hard. Actually, I'm not. If he has a Slimefoot, then I want to be able to kill Slimefoot. Ugh, we're both just drawing lands. Gonna get a swamp and a forest. Play my Slimefoot, and I can make a token this turn. Because of my Llanowar Elves. Seven, 11, 12. I can make 3 tokens a turn. No need to cast Fight with Fire just yet. Okay, I can pierce the sky that. At my whimsy. Land. That's like a land. I'm just gonna keep making tokens. I can take 3. It's worth an extra token to take 3. Next turn I can pierce the sky and make tokens. Kadoke. Pass the turn. Whenever a sapling. This is why Slimefoot is so good. I now have 13, 14, 15, 16. I can make 4 tokens a turn. Make hay while the sun's shining. That's my motto. This guy's been rage playing all of his lands, so I think he actually drew something. So I have 16 tokens. I'll attack him next turn. Oh, I guess I had lethal if I just attack him with all my tokens. Whoops. Daisies. Though if he kills Slimefoot in response, could be a bit dicey. The army grows. Oh, he probably would have just killed Slimefoot if he could. Yeah, let's just attack him with all my tokens. What's so special about this Llanowar elf? Boom, got him. Got him. Whew. Yikes. What a grind. Yeah, not really much I want here. I could bring in another Primordial Worm. But that was just fine. I like that. Maybe I want another Primordial Worm. What would I bring it in over? Maybe this guy. Doesn't seem great. He could snipe a Sapperling, but doesn't really have anything else worth sniping, and I don't have any other wizards. And the 7/6 body is actually pretty relevant because of the creatures he has. I'll keep this. I'm on the draw. I just need to hit one land for this hand to be great. Why do they always have turn 1 Llanowar Elf? It's like actually absurd. I've played against 2 decks that have Llanowar Elves in a row, and they always have not in a row, but the last 2 decks I played against that have Llanowar Elves have always had it on turn 1. Oh my gosh, am I gonna have? Oh man, please, please, deck, just give me 1 land. That's all I ask. Uno land. Oh my gosh. Crows and Druid, sure. There we go. Hit the land drop. I can play my Yavimaya Sapper to stem the bleeding before I go for Grow, or I can just go for Grow right away. He doesn't have a 4-drop. He probably has another 3-drop, though. Okay, Dredge Sentinel, that's fine. Sapper, do-do-do-do-do. If I double block this and he has Fungal, it goes poorly. But I think it's probably best to go for. Because if he doesn't have Fungal, I can get rid of his guy. They always have it. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Yikes. That was a refreshing draw. Dang, maybe I was just supposed to block the Dredge Sentinel. 5 damage. Land. Give me land. Boom. So I'll play this guy, and then if this stabilizes me, then I can go Slimefoot into Fight with Fire to kill the Windgrace. So that looked like it stabilized me. Yeah, the spider's not a problem. Could I have cast the Grow from the Ashes in there somewhere? I don't think so. Land would actually be not bad. Ooh, Nature Spiral's a good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to cast another Primordial Worm. Now I think, so if I cast this for 5, I have enough to make a token, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a mountain and a forest. And then I'll make a token with Slimefoot Friend. Five, 8, 9, 10. No need to kick this when I can just make 2 tokens with Slimefoot. Next turn I can Nature Spiral him back and make 2 more tokens. Oh, I can't make 2 more tokens. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I spend 3, I'm just going to keep making tokens while the haze shining, while the sun is shining, as they say. Impulse, what does he find? Elfheim Druid, okay. Sure. Four, 10, 12. So I can make 3 tokens a turn now. If I attack with this guy, he goes double block. No, he'll go double block with those 2. Okay, I'm gonna eventually have to start suiciding in like a sapperling or 2 so the Thorn Elemental doesn't kill me. Because otherwise it can just do direct damage to me and kill me. That's not good. Now I'm at 7. 7's a bad life total to be at. I'm gonna take the Crozen Druid, I think. I still have a Grow from the Ashes to shuffle the other guys back in, but gaining 8 life here seems nice. I'm gonna actually cast this guy first, actually. I'm gonna start hitting him, especially while this guy's regeneration isn't up. I have bigger guys than him now. I'm just gonna try and end the game. Okie doke. And he's got to be afraid of stuff, so he might not make optimal blocks. So I'll kill these 2. So now I have 11 tokens. Okay, Thorn Elemental. That's the card I was trying to race away from. That's why I took this guy. So he has 5 blockers. I have 11. So if I attack everything, he goes block, 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 block. Take 7. Block, take 7. Oh, he's trading. So he is taking 7 though. So he has 4 creatures and I have 8. So he needs a big thing here to live. Boom, and we got there. That was pretty simple. I think we're just going to make this change. Slimefoot is just so good. This may be like the first time I've had Slimefoot because everyone always just takes him. Like he's always taken for splashing purposes, so he never gets passed. He's just so good. Thank you, Cornelius100. I think I started attacking at the right time, which was the key. Also, I realized that I was at a bad life total, which probably should have been avoided, but sometimes it happens. We'll keep this hand. We have our Yavimaya Sapherd. Sapherd City. I used to think it was Shepherd. Like when I first read the card, like the first 15 times, like the first 10 times I read it, I was like, oh, it's just Shepherd. Nice draw. That was a good one. I'm just going to play my 4/4. It's just the best mana efficient play. My opponent may just be holding up a removal spell for it, but I'm not exactly. I'm trying to think. He can't have Vicious Offering for it, so I don't know if he can kill it here. Yeah, and this just puts a ton of pressure on him, especially because I can kill it if he plays a blocker. Oh, so he could go Blessed Light maybe. Okay, so yeah, blocker is not going to win him the game. He has to kill my 4/4 there, or he's pretty much just dead because I'm just going to kill his blockers for the entire game. Yeah, this is just a stomping. This is exactly why curving out is good, because he's so far behind that like he taps all his mana for his creature and it's just not enough to stabilize him because I have a removal spell. Thank you, Cornelius. My first draft didn't go incredibly well. I got kind of wrecked, but after that, it's been going well. And this is a spot where you need to be willing to use your removal spells, I think. Though he does have Vicious Offering up, so I might just play my Primordial Worm. I'm going to do that. Because if I go for removal spell and he has Vicious Offering, it just doesn't go great for me. Whereas now it's okay, even if he does. Because I can just slam my 7/6. I think I've been in like a pretty good spot for my drafting recently. Haha, I knew it. Why would he? Oh, interesting. That was a very important play. If I'd gone for Fiery Intervention and he'd killed my 4/4 in response and I'd only been able to put him to 7 and not been able to develop my board, then that would have been actually catastrophic. He could have like won the game then. Whereas now there's pretty much no way because he can't both play a suitable blocker for my 7/6 and get rid of my other threats, I don't think. We're just going to attack. Actually, that was probably bad. We probably should have tried to kill the thing. Because if he does have a Vicious Offering this time, it's not enough. Yeah, if we just Fiery Intervention there, we probably couldn't possibly lose. Because now he can Shivan Fire this. or he just goes to 1. We're just going to kick this and play our Sapherd. Garna, okay. He's at 1. We're going to have 5 creatures. So he showed us his Garna and then did nothing with it. Okay. What do we want against him? Probably don't want Pierce the Sky against him. Probably just going to bring another big guy. Bringing in the big boy. But thank you for the compliment, Cornelius. I do appreciate it. Ooh, this is a good hand. He's on a mulligan. We're keeping. Things are looking good. We can go turn 1. Impulse, maybe. Depends on what we draw. If we draw a 3rd land, we're going to just go turn 1 Memorial. But now, yeah, we're just going to go Impulse. Because we don't need to play Sapling Migration on turn 2. We'll take the Mountain, bottom. Now we can go Memorial on turn 2. And then... Ooh. Or we could just Migration on turn 2. Turn 3, play this into tap land. Yeah, that seems nice. When we get up to 6 mana, we're casting our 7/6s anyway, so it's not like we really need the 1/1s then. And we can put a little pressure on him maybe. If he doesn't have a good start. Or just... Okay, so he just cast that guy now. Get a swamp, pass the turn. Huh. Weatherlight, okay. You like the cards in Dominaria? That's cool. I think the Dominaria is a pretty cool set too. Okay, play Memorial. Cast this. For a forest. Pass the turn. Because we just want to start slamming our 7/6s now. He only has 3 cards in hand. The odds of him being able to deal with 3 7/6s, because Nature Spiral can get back a 7/6, pretty low. He also can't crew this right now. And yeah, welcome to the stream, Cornelius. Okay, that's not nice, opponent. Now he can crew. Yeah. I feel like I've seen you before, Cornelius, but welcome back to the stream. He missed, he whiffed. I should have attacked first. Yeah. I'm willing to trade 3 if he wants to attack me. Because even if he can just crew and hit me for more, which makes more sense, so he's probably just going to do that. He's not going to do that. Interesting. He could have a Garna, so I'm not going to attack with my 1/1s. Yeah, this screams Garna. Okie doke. Hit him for 7. He plays Garna. He crews. He chumps. No playing Garna. I should have held up green there. He was playing around Arbor Armament, and I just stopped representing it for no reason. Okay, he did have Garna. He just didn't want to chump with Weatherlight. That makes sense. That's fair. All his guys have haste now, but I don't think it's going to matter because all my guys are scary as heck. I can play Slimefoot pre-combat and attack with my Saprolings. Yeah, the record command is bugged, Jack. I'm currently in the 2nd round and I'm up 1 game and I'm 1-0. What's he going to hit? Moment of truth. Okay, so I'm just going to attack with my two 7/7s. I could have played Slimefoot and attacked my 1/1s first as well, but I'm just going to make him jump. He could have a second Garna. Can I provide context? I mean, it's hard to tell when someone's been watching for a while versus when they just decided to say hello. So, oh, he has another Garna. Yeah, yep. I didn't attack with these also because the Menace guy could have been annoying. I don't want to just die to some surprise combination of Weatherlight plus Menace plus Combat Trick or something. As it is, I am feeling quite safe. The 7/6s are like, they look bad, but they're actually quite solid. They're quite respectable. He's accruing. Danitha Capuchin. Okay, he has a Danitha. So if I play land, attack with everything. So if I die with everything, he has to go block, and die. Okay. So he could like block one of these guys, gain 2 life, up to 6. Yeah, he's still dead. There is no way here. He could have like a kill spell, and it's still not good enough. Also because all my stuff that dies. Yeah, you are dead, my friend. My young apprentice. Good timing with that lucky sub. Right as we head into the finals. Welcome back, Jack. 9-month resubscription. Thank you for sharing that to Twitch Prime. Nice. 9 months in a row. My longest sub. We will go first. Pot of gold. Can we get the victory in the finals? Let's see. We will keep this hand. Adventure's Impulse can find us a land. Prime. It's a lot of R's. I can't even make that sound right now. Prime. Hello, Ja Ithbear. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Playing against a blue deck. Pierce Disguise is probably going to be good. Welcome to the stream at Ja Ithbear. Okay, not really worried about Tetsuko right now. My 7/6s can outrace that if we get to that point. I'm going to lead with the Sapherd. It affects the board. If I'm going to play Sapherd one turn and grow from the ashes of the next turn, or the other way around, it's probably better to just affect the board first. Where am I from? I'm from California. Let's bluff attack for 2. Norway. Okay, he blocks. Norway? I'm not from Norway. Why would you say Norway? Not that there's anything wrong with Norway. Just I'm not from Norway. Oslo? Jack, you're not from Norway either. Yeah, Jolly Bear, he's trolling you. He's not from Norway. He's from the United States. Also from California. Sergeant at Arms, eh? This is like a really slow, dirtily match where nothing's happening. I just want to draw lands. Okay. He got me for one. I can feel death coming closer. You would never troll a soul? I mean, you just did, so. I'm liking where things are going, folks. We have our Pierce the Sky for if he taps out for a big flyer. We have our Primordial Worms for if we draw lands, we can kill stuff. Things are going great. Partick Wanderer. Even that's fine. We can kill it, and then keep attacking him. Destroy the artifact. I'm liking the way this is looking. If I draw a land, I'm fine. If I draw spells, I can probably cast them, so. Another Partick Wanderer. No! My weakness! My weakness! Yeah, sports are cool, Jolly Bear. Land! Ugh. Land is nice. If I drew a land, things would be so much better. Partick Wanderer number 3! No. On Sarah's wings. Oh, yes. Thank you, opponent. It may look good now, but it really is going to get him killed. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Pierce the Sky, pulling heavy labor. We're going to play around Syncopate. If he has a combat trick, he has a combat trick no matter what when we do this, so. Might as well do it when he can't Syncopate. Okay, perfect. We are going to attack first. If he double blocks this guy, we're fine trading it. Yep, we will try to kill the Sergeant. We don't really care about the Tatsuka because we're not racing him. Okay, Gideon's Reproach is fine. I was about to say, if you have a combat trick, my friend, you probably should have used it to save your other guy. Gonna get my one swamp. Lucky swamp! Lucky swamp! Baird, student of Steward of Argave. Baird is just such a brogue-sounding name. That makes it hard for me to attack him unless I draw a land. If I draw a land, I can hit him. Boom. Thank you so much for the bits, Jack. Yeah, I really appreciate it. There wasn't a little notification because Some troll was cheering my chat one time, so I messed it up so it doesn't show notification unless it's a certain amount. But thank you for the cheer. Well, now you're number 1 on the leaderboard, so I really do appreciate it. Okay, our lethal 7-towered attacker. It's okay. It is okay. Oh my gosh, he's going all over me with these auras. They're too good. Too much power level in the aura. Wow, Canon Law with the 6-bit cheer, taking the number 1 spot by storm. My accents are good. Do I do theater? Hawk cried. You're going to take number 1 best follower. Oh my gosh, everyone is just getting all of the hate in the chat. The competition for number 1 cheer spot has become such a hateful contest. Okay. Damn you, Ken. Yeah, all the people with 3 cents. Thank you for the cheers, everybody. I really like the Pride 5 one. That's like cool. Okay, we are going to attack with this guy, make him jump block. Then we're going to play our other 7/6. Next turn we can play our Primordial Worm. Next turn we can play our Windgrace Acolyte, gain some life so we're not in danger. Here he can hit us for 4, but we're still chill. That could have been scary if he had that a turn earlier to make some 1/1s that are unblockable. As it is, he has to jump block with both his guys. Actually, he's just dead, maybe. Yeah, he's just dead. No, he doesn't, because he has 3 blockers. We can attack with all of our guys. These 3 are lethal. These 2 are lethal. Okay, let's just play this. This is match 1. This is match 3, game 1. He has to jump block twice. We'll gain some life. Gaining that life feels good, man. Back up to 9. We are going for the trophy, Ja-Ith Bear. This is the trophy match. Okay, we'll take it. Relic Runner. Okay. That's a good draw. Die, Baird. Why would I not go for the trophy? Indeed, good question. What is my favorite accent to do? I do not know. Oh my gosh, I didn't leave up this activation. We do go for trophies. We go for trophies all the time. If we attack with everything, he has 3 blockers. He blocks these 3 guys. He takes 3, 5, 6, and lives at 1, so he does have to block everyone. Wow, now there's everyone with a badge. All of the cheer badges. The number to beat is 6 cents if you want a cheer badge someone. I mean 6 bits. I don't think they convert equally, but 6 bits is the number to beat. Okay, you had to chump them all. We didn't hold up Memorial to Unity activation because we wanted to tilt the opponent. What other accents can I do? I don't know. It's just whatever accent strikes me at the time. Man, we need to win one more game, folks. We're bringing in Broken Bond for sure because he had 2 of the 5/5 dudes. What do we take out? Man. No, what do I take out? What do I take out? Probably want to bring an Arbor Armament too, because he has a couple of the flyers that are kind of annoying. We'll take out Nature Spiral. Can I do Gandalf? Huh. Fly, you fools! I don't know. I would have to practice it. I haven't seen Gandalf in a while. Canon Law. Serenade us with other accents. Oh man, maybe I don't need Arbor Armament. It just seems kind of nice against like the flight and the other thing. Can I do 1 to 2 examples of Gandalf? I don't know, man. You guys are asking a lot. I like the 2 of those guys. Hawk Rider, you a savage. I think I'll just use that. You shall not pass. I don't know. I'm not good at that one. You kind of just have to like let the air out of your voice on that one. I don't know. I'm just gonna take out that card and run it like this. Of anyone. You got out of my seat for that one? I mean, you got out of your seat for that one? For the Gandalf? Just let the air out of your voice, indeed. I am C-3PO, human-cyborg relations. That's not a great one, but I don't know. I like C-3PO. I am familiar with over 5,000 languages. It's in my coding, sir. Accurate. Oh, man. I hate Snake Shock! I hate him! That was my Indiana Jones, but I can't, like, yell full out right now, so I can't, like, fully do the I hate Snake Shock line. That's, like, the only Indiana Jones line that's, like, famous enough for me to remember. I'm gonna mulligan this. We'll keep this, though. Put the Gorger on top. Call Stevens Field. How the heck did Anakin code 5,000 languages when he was 12? I have no idea, Quiver. I have no idea. Anakin is smarter than you know. He's the chosen one. He can code whatever the heck he wants. He's like, you need code? I got you. Dang. Opponent has double white cards in their blue-red deck. Wow, he shiv and fired me. What a jerk. Jerk. Monster. You're a monster, opponent. What you just did to me was not kind. You ruined up my entire broken curve. It's a learning AI. Right. How did C-3PO learn all 5? It's all those metachlorians. Oh, this is now a Star Wars stream. Hashtag Star Wars lore. Wow, he missed a land. Maybe he has Syncopate, maybe not. We shall find out. Better than Google. Swamp. Yeah, I think I'll do another draft after this Jaw Ith Bear. Wow, this is easiest trophy of my life. No, knock on wood, quick! Dang, I almost jinxed myself. Like, I almost made myself lose the game on the spot by just saying some stupid comment like, wow, easiest trophy of my life. Why would I ever say that? Now he's just going to draw 4 lands in a row. Kill me. My name is Enigma? What's that from? Okay, he's bouncing it. Okay. I don't know what the My Name is Enigma quote is from. Oh, man, he found it. Oh, man, I jinxed myself so badly. Please, no. Please. Please, deck. My name is Inigo Montoya. You kill my father. Prepare to die. That one was decent. Wizard's Retort. Okay. He countered it. I considered playing around Syncopate, but I decided not to because he didn't have it earlier. But Wizard's Retort is correct. Okay. Obviously, Icy Manipulator. Haha! The Broken Bond tech! Too good. Dun 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 dun. Die, Icy Manipulator, as all Jedi must. Nope. Do not want to put a land into play. And this land is a spell, which is really useful, because it'll be a spell when I need one, which is great. Dun 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 dun. Wow, opponent did rip 4 lands in a row. I'm so screwed. What am I supposed to do? Bit War activated. He has become the Bit King. Oh, man. Haha, no syncopate for you. Justice. Justice! Could have Blessed Light, which would be bad, but... Blink of an eye, okay, sure. Hey, that command's working. Oh, he kicked it. Oh my gosh. That's just disrespectful, Canon Law. I like it, though. I like the play. That was really bad tapping. Man, Canon Law took the #1 spot again. That was just mad. That was evil. That was great. I like it. I like the strategy. Bolas Bucks work in the following way. Also, I'm not taking song requests right now because I do not. I'm currently drafting for my YouTube channel, which you can find here, Jaw Ithware. And YouTube doesn't let you have songs on. Okay. Okie doke. Are there refunds for Bolas Bucks? Yeah, I can refund Bolas Bucks if they don't work out. I'm saving my Fiery Intervention because I'd rather make my board a little bit bigger first, and if he goes for Sarah's Wings, I want to be able to kill his guy with the Destroy Artifact mode. Wow, the Bits War. Oh man, another Partick Wanderer. Yikes. Wow, he passed Canon Law. Okie doke, let's see what I find. Slimefoot would be nice. Ooh, okay, so there goes Fire Intervention and Pierce this guy. Really want to shuffle my library soon. Okie doke. I'm just going to end of turn Memorial to Unity because it doesn't really make a difference for me right now. Dang, this game's actually close. Whoa, oh man, Canon Law with the bits. He's actually made the notification now because he's at a certain threshold for bits. Okay, so you can make 1/1s. Don't forget to do this. Find Slimefoot. No, Croson Druid. Canon Law is just on a rampage. Thank you so much, Canon Law, for the follow. I mean, Jaith Bear, sorry. Oops, got the names wrong. I was saying things wrong. Thank you so much, Jaith Bear, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Dang, with the BITSs. He is coming in hot for Canon Law, just knocking him out of the water. Kind of cold there. So now we have a flyer, so we can start killing our opponent. We milled our Primordial Worm, which is unfortunate. But we are going to be able to hit him. The formation is based on the card Assault Formation, which is one of the channel logos in a way. The Assault Formation, it's a card. I'll pull up the text. There you go. Ooh, nice draw. Nice rips. Rips off the top. We still have our slime foot in our deck, and we put like 6 cards on the bottom, so. Let's go. All of the 7/7s. It's not assault formation anymore, it's 7/7 formation. Okay. Okay, you want to hit them with all your 7/7s on the same turn so they can't just line up good blocks every turn. So we're just going to play our other 7/7 now, and then any 2 of them connecting will be lethal, so he'll have to start chumping, I think. He only has 1 card in hand. We can also fiery intervention on this last turn. Whoa, Cannon Law with the 75 bits. He's taking back the lead. Dang, what aggressive cheering. Okay, so now if I kill this thing, hit him with 7, 14, 21, this thing. If I attack with everything, he can chump my biggest guys. Counterspell. 75 bits equals 75 cents, Giant Bear. Not quite as dramatic. Let's make some trades. I got rid of the 5/5s now.
I'm trying.
You are. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh man, it is truly a bit war. Oh man. I don't even know what that emote is. It's just kind of scary looking. Three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is fine. The opponent's putting themselves in a spot where if they draw Sarah's Wings, they're still in a good spot. Oh, they didn't block this with enough stuff. Whoops. Yeah, that was not good for them. I was not paying attention, but yeah, that was really bad. They like double blocked it and everything. Yeah, that was bad. Okay, let's attack them with everything. The red zone! Kapow. Dang, all the cool emotes. Bam! We got the 3-0 with our spicy deck. I mean, that last round, I almost jinxed us. But, whew. 3-0, 6-0. This is not the type of deck that I expected to go 3-0, 6-0. Oh, did I have a bit of a glitch? Well, the glitch seems to be gone, so. Okie doke. Well, that was a pretty spicy deck. That is going to do it for this YouTube video. If you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed the video, be sure to click that thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your friends. It's a great way to show support for the channel, and I really appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments about the draft or the gameplay, be sure to leave them in the comments down below, and I will happily respond with my thoughts. And I'll happily respond with my thoughts or answers. If you would like to catch me streaming live, you can find me on twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. There will be a link to that in the description down below. If you would like to connect with me on social media, you can find me on Twitter. Tweet me at NicolaiBolas. I post there whenever I go live, whenever I have a 3-0 deck list, and whenever I have a new YouTube video. So you can find me there. Wow, that was, I blanked. Nope, I think that's everything. But yeah, that is going to do it for this draft video. I hope you enjoyed it. Our deck was pretty sweet. Not my most broken deck, but it definitely got the job done. And yeah. But anyway, that is going to do it for this draft video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you next time.